everyone, I am Paramita. If you don't know me yet, I am Paramita and I am a Salesforce developer. Today I am going to talk about Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Now, you can see I am developing a custom Marketing Cloud app. It's Data View Analytics. Here, what I am going to do, I am retrieving tagging data using SOAP API. I'm using different event like sent event, open event, click event, bounce event, unsub event. Like here, I'll be able to choose which event I want to do tracking. Right now, you can see two events, sent event, open event. I'm going to add some more like click, bounce, and unsub event as well. Now, I'll just quickly show you the functionality. Like if I choose open event and submit, it will give me the open event data. Right now, I don't have any open event because this is a testing business unit, I am working on. So the data is 0 for open event, but sent event, I will get some data, I think. So just submit, select sent event and submit. It will take some time because there are quite a few data. One thing I want to mention you, I have used here like of course HTML, CSS and Bootstrap as well in at the front end, and to track the data I have embed WS proxy and SSJS with the HTML. Okay, now I have also used pagination mechanism here because to retrieve more than 2500 data you have to use the pagination, otherwise SSJS will retrieve only 2500 data. Okay, so quite a few data are coming, so it will take some time. Yeah, so you can see now. So total sent event 25,349 at the moment in my business unit, and they all are here. Okay, so they all are here, and you can see the informations, the tracking data we got, send ID, subscriber key, event date, event type, so all those stuff. Okay, whatever I wanted. Now it's still under development. I'm going to add some more event here. So, but what I am trying to do, like how you can create any marketing cloud app. So for that, we need to know how to use the web studio, how to create landing page, all those stuff. If you are fairly new in marketing cloud, maybe you know about automation studio, you know about journey builder, but you haven't worked on web studio before. So that's the thing. First I'm going to show you, and then I will show you how you can convert your landing page to a marketing cloud app like this. I will show you. Here you can see, if you go to app exchange, okay, like if you use query studio and all, what happens if you come to app exchange after you install those in your org, you can see here. So similarly you will be able to see our custom app here as well under the app exchange. Like I have already created another app. I just named it Paramita First App. So you can see, you will be able to see like this. So I'll just show you. So this is basically a data extension finder I created. In the right hand side, you can see all the available data extensions in your business unit, like the name of the data extension and also the customer key or external key of all those data extensions. Okay, because sometimes what happens, we want to find some data extension, and once you start working, maybe you will have so many data extension you will forget which one is where, in which folder, etc. So here you can see the list of all the available data extensions with their name and external key, and here in the left hand side you can find out their path, their folder path. You can choose either name or external key, whatever you want to use, and just find your data extension here, copy the name, put it here, and submit. So it will show your uh, folder path. Similarly, you can instead of name, if you want, you can use customer key as well. Why I have shown the customer key here. So sometimes we do some programming and all, we need to use the external key of our data extension. Then again and again you have to go back to the data extension and find it out. But if you have this app, in this app you can see the customer key of any data extension. Okay, you don't have to go and check again and again. So that's why I have also shown this customer key or external key, whatever you say, uh, that one here. Okay, so it will serve both the purpose. Now if you mention external key, then also if you submit, it will show the folder path. Okay, all right. So we are going to see now how we can create app like this, which will be shown here under the app exchange. And one thing I want to mention, that this app is going to be hosted within the marketing cloud. Like, if you want, you can host your custom app outside the marketing cloud as well, but here I'm going to show you how you can host them inside the marketing cloud app, sorry, marketing cloud org. Okay, now for that we need to know the web studio. If you are fairly new to marketing cloud, maybe you know automation studio, you know journey builder, but maybe you don't know how to work with web studio. So if you want to develop a custom marketing cloud app, you need to know how web studio functions. So I am going to explain that first. I'll go step by step. So I am here in web studio now. So I went to web studio, then click on cloud pages. So I reached here. Now in web studio there is an element called collection. So to create anything else, at first we need to create a collection. Okay, so the collection will be the collection of all the pages. Okay, so collection name, you can give any name. For the timing, I'm giving it a name of ABC. Okay, then save. This is my ABC collection. I will click on that. Right now nothing is there. Now I am going to create a landing page. Now what you want, you can create here. See, landing page, code resource, microsite, mobile push page, interactive email page. Today I am going to show you how you can create your first landing page, how you can add style to that, and when you are going to use code resource, etc. Now landing page name, I'm just giving now description. When you will work on a real project, please write a description that what this page is about, what what you are going to expect from this page, all those stuff. Please write a meaningful description here. Right now I'm not writing anything because this is just for practice to show you. Select layout. If you want to select any layout from here you can, but I am selecting the blank one. Now this is my landing page. Already some code is here. A blank canvas is already created here, and for that whatever they need, HTML, CSS code, they have put it here. Now this is my code view. If I go to the default, you can get the drag and drop uh, content palette, just like our content palette in content builder. Okay, so this content palette we can use just like content builder. Okay, so there is button, code snippet, freeform, all those stuffs like which we have already seen in the content builder. If you want to know about the content builder, email studio, how to create email, you can watch my other video. I have a video called how to create email template. You can go to the playlist and you can watch that. Okay, now here um, I will leave that link of that video below. Okay, so using this content palette, you can create your web page even without using any code. Okay, you don't need to use any code. But today I am not going to create the whole page here. What I am going to do right now, nothing is there. I will just write here in the body section here. I will just write hello parameter. Okay, and I will give a bold tag. Yeah, so I'll save it. Then I will publish it. See, before publishing, it will show you a preview. Hello parameter. So in our page, it should look like this. Okay, now publish. Once you publish, if you click on that link, yeah, this is your cloud page basically. You did hello parameter. Okay, now if you want to make any changes, suppose I will write hello parameter, then one exclamation. Okay, now I will save it. I'll go here, refresh. It will not come because unless you publish your page, you will not be able to see the changes. Okay, now you publish, go to the page, now refresh. See, now you can see the changes. Okay, so now you know what is the save, like what's the difference between saving and publishing. Okay, so you have created your first landing page already. Now I want to design this one. Okay, suppose I want to make the color of this text hello parameter like red color. I want to make it more big or whatever you want to do, because if you have website development experience, you know what is designing and stuff. Now how we design, basically this is an HTML body. To design it we need CSS. Now here they have already mentioned some CSS within the page, but in reality when we do website development, what we do, we like, this is also internal CSS, but what we like to do to make it more modular and to make the code more clean, we use an external CSS file. Okay, so if you want to do that, in that case you can use the code resource. This is a code resource. We'll create a code resource and we'll give it a name style. Then next, see in the code resource you can see different types of files options are there. JavaScript, CSS, JSON, RSS, text, XML, all different types of files which we will use as a resource. Now here what I want to do, I want to create a CSS file where my external styles I will create. Okay, so I have created a CSS file, save. When I saved, this is basically my style.css. Okay, now when you do web development, then to link the external CSS file we have to use a link tag. Here also we'll do the same thing, but instead of folder path, here we have to use this link. Okay, when we created the code resources for style, just like our landing page, we will get one uh, link here. Okay, now this one also, after creating, we got some Okay, we got some dummy code here. We will not use this. We will create our own style. What I'm going to do, I will create some style like class my style. Just give it a name. Okay, right now I'm not going to do a lot of things, so I just created a class my style, and I'll give it a style. Style will be color. Color means it is going to change the font color. Color I'll put red. Okay, and after that I will save it, publish it, and now I copy this link, then I go to the hello parameter landing page, and here, just like we add the CSS file in the HTML head section, we'll do the same thing. Link rel style sheet ref. So here I'm going to put the link which I got from style.css in the code resource. So that link, that style link, I'm going to put it here. Yeah, and the class, I can remember it was all small letter, my style. Okay, so now I will save. I'll publish. Now see the color. Yeah, see the color is now red. Okay, so that means our style sheet has been included in our landing page. So it's just simple, just like if you have previous experience for web development, it's okay. If you don't have, then also. So basically in the HTML head section, we are using link tag to include our CSS, just like external CSS file. But here, instead of folder path, we are giving this link, which we got in the CSS from the CSS code resource file. Okay, so this link. Now, so we have attached our CSS with our landing page. Okay, now in this way, whatever you want to do in this app, like I have created the different apps, 2 apps I have shown you, we can create here using our cloud page and code resource. I'm not showing you this developing of those app which I have created here. What I am going to do, I am going to show you the mechanism how you can create your marketing cloud app yourself and how you can host them in the marketing cloud org. So my landing page is ready now. I am going to add this to installed package to create it as an app hosted in marketing cloud. Okay, so to do that, what we need to do, we'll go to setup. Okay, before doing this, I will just copy this link. Okay, this landing page link, I'll copy it and I'll go to setup. Here I'll go to app, installed packages. Here we can see all our installed packages, including my parameter first app. Now here I am going to create a new installed package. You can give it a name. Whatever app you are going to create, you can decide its name. Right now I'm just giving it a name of ABC. You can give it a description as usual. Now this is for just testing purpose. I'm not giving any description now. Save. Once you save it here, you can see you will get a package ID, JWT, signing secret key, all those stuff. Now refresh the page. And then if you go to App Exchange, you will see our new ABC app is here, okay, in the App Exchange. If you click on ABC, you will see the same cloud page. Now, our app is created, but in real life, when you are going to create your custom app, you have to secure that app. It's really important. You will not want other people or any unauthorized people to access your app. Now, for that, I have found a very helpful article. I'll show you. It has been created by Mate USZ Dabrowski. Yeah, maybe you know he is a Salesforce MVP, I think. And he created some really valuable documentation here. If you Google his name, you will reach here, or I will leave the link here. Now here he has created a really helpful article on creating cloud page apps. So here we'll go to our installed packages, ABC installed packages. We'll add component. We'll add API integration. Okay. Then next, here we will select web app. Then next, here we have to put that same URL, the URL of our landing page. So I'll put that URL here. The scope, I'm not going to select any scope here at the moment. So if you want, you can decide your scope. Now save. Now after saving, see, you are getting quite a few things here. Client ID, client secret, authentication base URL, REST base URL, and SOAP base URL. So all these things are very important. You can copy all of these and you can save on a notepad or Word file or anywhere, which we are going to use in our programming code on the landing page to secure the page. Okay. So for the time being, I am all done about creating our installed package. Another thing I want to tell you about access. If you click on the access, you will be able to select which business units you are going to share it with and which users you want to share this. So by default, I think at this moment it will be restricted to myself only. If I want to give access to other users in the business unit, I can choose that here by going to the access. I'm not doing that now, but you can do that. You can choose whom you want to give the access. Okay, and so this is the organizational security. And except that, I will tell you to read this whole article. You will come to know a lot of things about securing your marketing cloud app, because you should not keep it open for public, because that can cost you, and for security purpose also it's not good. So just give the access to the users whom you want to use this app. Okay, so read this article about securing your marketing cloud app. Like, he has created a really nice template here, where he has used the all security thing, the programming, coding, everything is here. So you can read that in, and you can modify as per your requirement. Okay, so this code is basically to secure your app. You can use this on top of your page, and for that, to use this code, you will need all these things which I have just mentioned: this client ID, client secret key, authentication, base URL, all this stuff. You will need that. So once you get this, copy and keep it in some safe place on WordPad, Notepad, whatever, so that you can use that in programming of your landing page. Okay, so I will finish my video here, otherwise it's going to be too long. So now what I wanted you to create your first marketing cloud app, and it should come here under the app exchange. Okay, so now in my next video, I am going to practice some SSJs and WX proxy. We will start practicing from the scratch, like how to write SSJs, how to write WX proxy script. And during that time, I'll also discuss about that where we can use those. Okay, we will start with the basic syntax, and then gradually we'll practice to write our own code snippet, and we'll also practice how we can embed SSJs and WX proxy in our HTML CSS, so that we can create nice good looking app. Like, if you go to my app, basically here I have embedded the WX proxy inside my HTML CSS bootstrap. Okay, and so these are the things also in the beginning. Some people struggle with that. If you are new to the programming, you may struggle with that one. So all those stuffs we will discuss gradually. We'll start from the scratch. So stay tuned, and leave a message if you want to know about any particular topic. I'll try to make a video on that. In my next video, I will start to practice SSJs and WS proxy. Thank you so much. If you like, give it a like and subscribe my channel. That will encourage me to make more videos like this. Thank you. Bye bye.